In a statement delivered in Parliament, Irani, the Minister for Women and Child Development, took a firm stance against the policy. She said that menstrual is a natural part of women's life and shouldn't be treated as a disability, requiring a special leave provision.
Like rest, there's no such thing been introduced to us. I genuinely think it should be there. So over my place, we have a lot of leave. So of course, they do take. I don't really think that they mention menstruation particularly. Maybe they would write not feeling well, maybe sick, something like that. But the reason is not being mentioned particularly.
I'm Alan executive, basically working on training and everything. So let me tell you that I just recently have my baby, and after having pregnancy, whenever you're getting your very first period, I experienced that it was very horrible. I'm having sickness, morning sickness, and I have to go through back pains and stomach pains and everything. Sometimes the days are like that I don't want to wake up and go to office and everything, right? Yeah, so it was horrible. Of course, it depends on the individual that how they feel that they should go for it, leaves and everything. But if you ask me, yeah, I do have taken leaves for the periods, and of course, I inform the seniors as well that I'm on my periods and I want to take a leaves. And yeah, of course, they were also helpful to me and they given it. And I think so you should give leaves on that time of periods as well, right? Because it's of course very much hard as a girl. It was very, very, very much hard to bear it. And when you are having a working woman, you are a parent, you have a very small younger child, it could be very much difficult. So of course that should be there. Yeah.
I'm working in a sales management team. I really think it's very important to get leave. We really feel worse, like we do have morning sickness, back pains, the worst one, and like having mood swings that you really can't help it. But the person doesn't know about it and still you are working, so it would be quite difficult for that. Because the same thing, not anyone will understand other than girls. Like it's really helpful if they are providing leaves as well, because it's not in our hand, right? So I guess it should be there.
Yeah, my colleagues actually understand when I'm very irritable or I particularly bash things around. They ask me, "Are you okay? Are you on your cycle?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's there." So they kind of understand, be it my female or male colleagues, everybody.
What about you? Yeah, they totally understand. And they offer us the services as well.
What kind of services do you get?
They get some tea or coffee, whatever I want. Yeah.
Uh, Smriti Rani has portrayed herself as a very strong woman, and that's completely admirable. But along with that, I think she can also portray some empathy. I mean, it's okay if she can go to Parliament and work. That's commendable. We do it too. But then there are days where we just don't want to get out of the bed, and it's not possible. That the cramps and everything, they don't allow you. So, I mean, if there's a leave, even if one day in a month or a day or so, it's completely fine. But let's just introduce it. Let's just show sympathy, not sympathy, but what do we call it? Respect, empathy. Exactly. The exact word would be empathy. Smriti Rani as well.
Any other leaves, like if I'm married and I want to take a 15 days of leave and that is allowed, then this is something that, yeah, of course you should give at least 1 or 2 days for the, periods and everything, you should give it.
And that's it for today's video. You're watching Vibes of India and I'm Flory. Toodles.